Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to actually do my hospital bag and what's in baby's hospital bag, just to kind of give you an idea of what I'm bringing to the hospital for both of us. And I'll do eventually, after the baby's born, I'll do sort of a recap of what I actually used, what I didn't, if I should have brought something that I forgot, and all that good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it, as I don't want it to be super long. And I didn't really go overboard with packing anything. So I'm hoping I packed enough stuff, but again, not overboard. So I'll go ahead right now and get started with what I've packed in my bag. So I have some fabulous Hanes Herway brief underwear. Now I did try on a pair of these and they actually go up kind of high. You can see on the photo they do go up to kind of the belly button, so I probably should have picked more of the bikini cut, but we'll see how these go. They can roll down, so it's not a big deal. If the hospital provides those lovely mesh underwear that I keep hearing about, I may just wear those while I'm in the hospital anyways. So this is the underwear that I chose anyways. That way I don't get any of my my underwear that I buy from like La Senza or Victoria's Secret dirty and gross. These I could just toss out. So I got these. I'm bringing a couple pairs of socks. Some people say the hospital kind of runs a little bit cold, so I'm bringing socks. I'm not a slipper person. I don't even own a pair of slippers, I don't think. So I'm just bringing socks. I have a lovely big thing of Always pads. They're just the extra heavy overnight pads. I'm hoping these will do. And I also have one Depends that a friend gave me, which is awesome, because I was thinking, I'm like, just makes sense to kind of wear Depends, doesn't it? Like, I don't have to worry about underwear or whatever. So anyways, I'm going to try this, and if I do like it better than wearing pads, I might send Nick out to get some of these so that I can wear these for the first, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days of when everything's kind of, you know, gross down there. I have some toiletry items. So here all I have is I'm very simple with like what I use in the shower and stuff. So I just have like Dove soap. I have some of that Earth Mama Angel Baby nipple butter that I purchased. And I have a toothbrush, toothpaste, floss, earplugs, not for baby, but like if we end up, I'm requesting a private room. My insurance covers it, but just in case, I know with cesareans you don't always get the private room because you're not going through labor and stuff. So if it's a private room isn't available and I'm stuck in sort of a semi-private or a ward, earplugs for basically other people if during the day they have visitors and I want to sleep or whatever. In these two kind of containers here, if you can see them, I have just like my shampoo and conditioner that I just kind of squeezed into some travel containers. And I think that's about it for, like, I'm not bringing makeup or anything like that. I mean, I guess I could, but I probably won't care what I look like, so. So I have those. I have a bunch of reusable breast pads. I think there's 3 sets. So, but I could always, if I can always hand wash them in the sink there and like just lay them to dry for the next day if I'm going to be there for like a few days. I think my hospital on the website said if you're going for a cesarean, it's 48 hours that you're there. So hopefully this will be enough. I don't know. Some people leak, some people don't, so we'll see. I also went and bought some nursing pajamas from Time Maternity. So I have this nursing tank top, and I have it in a beige as well. But I'm not really a fan of the one that I've been wearing. It has this very cute lace that goes kind of down the side, but it's not attached. So it ends up just like, you know, this is covering your boob and then this is just kind of over here and it leaves a gap, and it's just kind of weird. But anyways, it is comfortable. It's just kind of weird. So I have this. It's just a tank. for nursing, and it unclips, so it's easy for breastfeeding. I got these wicked awesome pants there. So they have this band at the top, and then if you don't need the band anymore, you just tuck it into the pants, and they just become like normal, you know, normal kind of PJ pants, and they're really soft. So I think I'm really going to like them. So I'm bringing them to the hospital. And as well, I have purchased just a nursing nightgown. So this is it right here, very simple. And then this part comes up. Oops, sorry. This part here comes up, and so you can nurse, you know, it comes, so everything can kind of come out there. And they're all kind of the same material, and they're really light and soft, so that's nice. And so a friend of mine gave me this dress from Joe Fresh, actually, and I've been wearing it, but I think I might, if she's okay with me wearing it home from the hospital, I'd like to wear it home from the hospital, just because if I do have a C-section, that nothing, like pants or whatever, aren't rubbing on my incisions. So hopefully she doesn't have a problem with that. I have to text her about that. She'll probably be cool with it. And if I destroy it somehow, then I'll just repay her for that. But hopefully everything will be okay. In here, in this pocket, I just purchased some snacks, some Special K, dark chocolate, chunk, and almond bars, as well as some Nature Valley double chocolate. I only really like chocolate flavored granola bars. So, and I haven't eaten granola bars in forever, but I thought, you know, in the middle of the night, if I'm starving, you know, the cafeteria is probably not open. I know they have a Tim Hortons on site, but I believe Nick said it's not 24 hours, which is kind of stupid. So those are for, like, you know, in the middle of the night, if I'm starving, I can have something to eat. Then we can kind of get on to what's in baby's bag. Now, I have some of baby's stuff in my bag because we're going to be trying to clot diaper from the start, like from in the hospital. So all of the cloth diapers, because obviously you need a lot. Baby needs to be changed probably like 12 times a day. And if I'm in there for 2 to 3 days, that's a lot of diapers. So I have some in my bag. So all I have in my bag are the pre-folds. So I have some newborn pre-folds in my bag, which look like this, and I just currently have them tri-folded. But I do have a snappy, so I can snappy them on. I can just lay them into the covers. So I have those in my bag. And then in his bag, oh look, dog hair all over it already. Oh, fantastic. Okay. So in his bag, I've packed a bunch of diapers in the wet bag. I basically I'm just using the disposable, actually I got these for a shower as part of my shower gift from a friend of mine, Jen. So I thought this would be really handy to use in the hospital right away, because I do have cloth wipes, but I thought I'm going to need to bring a lot of those. So I thought I'll just use these in the hospital, as well as I have a few covers for the pre-folds, and I have 4 of the little Joey newborn cloth diapers, because if he is running on big, he likely won't fit into these for very long, if at all. So I thought I'm going to bring them to the hospital and use them while I can. So I have those. I also have a snappy. This is the snappy I was talking about that will hold his pre-folds on if we decide to, you know, wrap his pre-folds around him, kind of like you know, the cloth diaper that your grandma would have done or whatever. Or if we just decide to tri-fold them, which is what I showed you, and stick them in the cover, that's fine too. But I have a couple muslin blankets, or muslin swaddle blankets. I figure would be good for, I'm not going to bring my nursing cover there. I figure I'll just kind of use these to cover up with. And I think the hospital kind of provides like kind of receiving type blankets too. So I mean, I'll just use something to cover up that way, or a sheet or whatever. So I'm not going to bring I just want to keep it as I don't want to be carrying in like a huge piece of luggage because I want to have like all of this stuff with me. I just want to keep it as simple as possible and see what I can, you know, get away without. Then I packed some clothes for him. So I have a few different outfits. I didn't pick, like, nothing's like, oh, he has to wear this outfit going home. Nothing is like that. I just kind of picked some outfits out. So these are like some newborn pants from Carter's that I picked out. A pair of socks. Got some mittens. I also got this one out, which is a onesie, 0 to 3 months, worth the wait, which is one of the first, actually might have been like the first thing I bought. So I have that. Again, not knowing how big he's gonna be, I'm picking something a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. I think my mom actually got this for us at our shower, which of course is covered in dog hair. That doesn't surprise me. But it's a super cute. It's extra small. It says 0 to 3 months, 8 to 12 pounds. So that's probably around the size he's going to be. It's got a cute little pocket on the back. And it has a little hat to match. So I'm bringing that. I have another little hat as well that I'm bringing, which can go with that other outfit if he wears that home. And then this one is just it's a newborn sleeper. So I'm not actually sure if he'll even fit into this. Again, it depends on how big he is. So I have a few different options for going home. I'm guessing when he's actually in the hospital, I'll just have him kind of wrapped up in a muslin blanket or whatever the hospital kind of provides for a muslin blanket, or like a receiving blanket. And if they don't really provide much or whatever, Nick has to go home and get a couple more outfits, that's no big deal. I didn't want to, you know, pack this thing full. Yes, so I also washed this little, I think this is the only newborn soother that we have. And it's on like one of these little Wubba Nubs, which I got at my shower, and I think it's super cute. So I'm bringing this as well, just in case. I know some people say, oh, you know, don't use a soother, whatever. We'll see how it goes. If he's, you know, out of control and I can't calm him down or whatever, then I'll try this out. So I've cleaned it, and I have this in his bag as well. So like I said, I tried to be very simple, pack very light. I don't want a bunch of stuff. Of course, I'll still need to pack last minute some essentials. Like I always have lip chap with me, so I'll have my lip chap. All of my insurance stuff is, you know, in my wallet, my benefits card, my health card, and all that stuff. So that will obviously be coming with me, as well as my phone charger, which I'll have to grab last minute because I use it. So I don't have like a spare one. So I'll just kind of hopefully remember to grab that. And we'll likely just use our phones for photos. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to bring the video camera or not. I might pack it. I'm not going to be doing any sort of birth vlog, at least I'm not planning on it, because I don't know if I'm going to have a scheduled cesarean or not. So if I do bring the video camera, it will likely just be to take some, you know, video of him while he's, you know, super tiny and cute and newborn, and, you know, on his first and second day. And it won't be like a vlog or anything, but I will do, you know, I'll likely do a 1 week postpartum with him and how he's doing and all that kind of stuff after he's born. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I didn't want to go super crazy with packing, so I'm hoping that this is enough. If you guys are watching this and think I'm crazy and I'm definitely missing bringing something, let me know. If I end up doing a, like, laboring or whatever and I don't have to have a cesarean, then I'll bring my birthing ball. But that's probably the only difference in what I'll be bringing. If I have a scheduled cesarean, I'm not going to bring my birthing ball. So, but if you guys think I'm missing anything, please let me know in the comments below soonish. So that if I do think that, oh, that might be a good idea, I can pack it with me. Okay? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to go back and watch my giveaway video to try and win a $50 gift card by guessing what baby will weigh at birth. Okay? We will talk to you soon. Bye.